In today's video, I'll be showing tons of secret locations here in Brookhaven, from commonly known ones to the most mysterious place in the whole game. We'll also be showing all of this while with a bunch of my subs. And if you want to play Roblox with me or even appear on videos, you're gonna have to follow my Roblox profile at NanndoBlox. Just click the three little dots and then the follow button and you'll be able to do just that. The first place we'll be taking a look at is right on the roof of Brookhaven School. We can find it right behind this wall right here, but as you can see, you can't find anything still. It just looks like empty space. That won't be for long though. We just need to do a couple little secrets to make it appear. To start, we need to go to the second floor of the hospital and click that well-known paper of the agency here in this room. As you do, it will catch fire. But you must be already tired of seeing that. Now we can jump down a floor and go to the x-ray room. Jump behind this screen and get into this secret room. Then we click on these papers on the desk and hear that weird sound that plays. With both of those things done, we have activated a secret button in the game, and we'll find it right here in the barn. We just need to go up this ladder and go next to this pillar that you'll see it right there. Just click it and it'll turn red like that. It'll even show a message saying TS level 1 authorized. This is only the beginning. We still have a lot to do. Now we need to go to the other side of town. For that, we'll grab a car, put it at max speed with turbo stage 3, and we won't waste time until we get to Mr. Brookhaven's old house. Here I go! Whoa! I can't believe I was actually able to do that. That was so cool. Here next to the fridge, we'll find another hidden button we'll click. As we do that, a new message will show up. 7 energy crystals released and 19 numeric sequence approved. Exactly as I read it. We'll now be looking for 7 energy crystals. They're also spread all across the city of Brookhaven. They can literally be anywhere. First one we can find is right on top of the hospital. We just click it and we're done. 1 energy captured. Next one we'll find at church. We just need to turn our camera to this potted plant and it'll be right there. With that, 2 energies have been captured. There's another one here in the abandoned house. Damn, I really crashed this thing into the place. Getting back to this, it'll be right in this corner. So that's 3 energies captured. Now we'll find this one next to the Blackhawk community sign. It's literally buried in this little hole. So let's just click on that and we have 4 energies captured. You'll find the next one in the stables. We just open it up and look behind this haystack. Pretty easy to find. So that's 5 energies now captured. This one we can find in the land of the North Estates. Over on this mound of dirt, we'll find it lying on the ground for us to get, making it 6 energies captured with success. Our final one is right here on the barn. Just like the stable, we have to look behind some haystacks and finally have them all. A weird sound will play and we'll be teleported on top of one of the arches of the city. You can even see that I carry some sort of energy in my hand now, kind of like some sort of flame or something. The most interesting part for me is that whenever we get them all, a whole line of light appears across the arch. You can even see it clearly in the replay. If you think that's the end, you're pretty damn wrong. We actually have to go to Town Hall and activate this high voltage lever. Now we go back to the hospital, back to the x-ray room and onto the secret room. We jump into this wall secret corridor and click this scalpel looking thing on the ground that will also make another weird sound. Over at Brookhaven School, at the back of the auditorium, we can find a ladder that takes us all the way to the roof. So we'll go up there now. If you remember, there was literally nothing inside this wall before. You couldn't find anything there. Now as we approach, the door will open to show us this very secret room with a bunch of weird stuff inside, like these crystals on the pillar, which seem to be the exact ones we were capturing.
I've never seen this secret.
Oh my god.
This one's a Nando exclusive, so please leave your like on the video and subscribe to the channel to see even more cool stuff like this. The sound this place makes is also really bizarre, so just get used to that. It also has some sort of number combination on this wall for us to do. Discovering it probably means that we'll unlock even more cool stuff. Seems like we click this button whenever we find it, it'll probably be green then. So I guess we kinda have a mission in our hands. Over on this corner where the subs are, we can even find a letter for us to read, which I think says that the numbers may be hidden around the school. It's also signed by our very own Mr. Brookhaven. Guess we'll have to stroll around school to find out just what we can find in there. This code can be hidden literally anywhere in this school. I'm not even kidding. We need to pay very close attention to it. Didn't find anything here. Maybe we'll find it hidden in one of these plants? Wait! I think that's it right there. It's 22047. Since we have it, we can go back to try it out. Alright, so we have 22, 0, and 47. Perfect! Whoa! Whoa, I think we just activated the crystals. Look at that thing. Seems like this ball of flames just showed up in the middle of the room. A message also showed up talking about some sort of coordinates. And that's just the first of many secrets we'll be seeing today. Our next secret location is in this house right here. We just go into this corridor that takes us to a little kid's room. Get a bed right against this wall and lie down on it. With that done, we'll find ourselves literally below the whole map. Ain't this just crazy? There's one we can find right at Town Hall. If we go up the stairs and click this hidden green button, a wall will collapse for us to be able to go to the attic where there's a literal money machine for us to use. You just click right there and it starts printing out money as if there's no tomorrow. We're rich! Next, we'll be going to Brookhaven's motel. On this wall, we need to place a ladder for us to climb on. Then get a bed there and lie down on it. With that done, we'll find ourselves in this weird little back room of the motel. Now there's even one in the apartments. We just get a bed right next to the penthouse apartment. And as we lie down on it, we'll find another back room looking place. Basically an apartment with literally nothing on it. We can find another next to the food mart. Coming close to this wall, this hidden door will open up for us to get into this secret agency lab. I think everyone knows about this one already. But if we turn on all 4 of these levers and then go towards this Brookhaven arch right over on its left, we'll be able to go through the floor and find a movie reel with a code written on it, 20036, which you are able to use over on the mall, the cinema to be exact. Clicking on the projector, we'll be able to input a code in which would be that one we got. As we click enter, it'll now show a totally different film on the movie screen. If you pay close attention to it, you'll see it shows us how Brookhaven looked before. It literally shows Mr. Brookhaven creating the whole thing all that time ago. For our next secret, we'll need the helicopter. We'll cross the invisible barrier and go right beneath the whole map. It may not seem like it, but there's lots of secret places for us to find here. The first of them is in one of the new islands in the game. Got the helicopter over here. Let's hope it doesn't go anywhere. Now just look at where we are right now. It's literally... Whoa! Calm down, guys. We don't want to lose our way out of here. It's just a secret little nook you can walk around. There's not really much to do after that, but it's still on our list anyway. We can find another one over at spawn. And I mean, we need to be exactly beneath the spawn area. Most people don't know, but there's actually a little place where we can stand in here. Let me land the helicopter right here. As you can see, I can understand why people don't know this one. I can't even explain what it is. I just know I can walk on this invisible platform. You can also look up and find a little thumbs up emoji just left there. I'm really not sure why it's here. We'll find this next one over at Lake Madison. You first go into the waterfall and continue onto this corridor. I'll even grab a flashlight for us as this is quite a dark little place. Over this way, we'll find this rocky wall. That is actually a moving rock door that opens up as we get close to it, taking us to just an empty cave. At least they didn't get anything in here still, but I'm hopeful it'll have something added later on in some newer update we'll be getting. Since we're here in the lake, I'll show you one here on the yacht. There's actually 2 secret locations here. The first you'll find in the bathroom, where you can go past the shower box and find this small little room, where you'll find money, explosives, gold bars, and even weapons. Now the other one is a bit trickier as you have to get into the yacht from this invisible crevice. You just go into it and you'll find yourself totally inside the yacht's geometry. There's also a little message left over here for us, written Wolfpack was here. If you don't know this guy, he is the actual creator of the game. There's also one you can find at the food mart. Inside of it, you can actually find 2 of them. One of them is on top of this cashier sign. You can even use this thing to hide from other players if you wanted to. The other one is over in this cold fridge. We just open it up and walk right into it to find this secret little nook inside the place. Let me show you another inside this castle. This one's pretty recent and its secret is pretty cool. I've shown it before, but let me show whoever didn't see it. We just need to go into this room right next to its bed. If we walk into this wall, we'll find this room with a big mysterious picture on it. You'll also hear a weird sound clicking it. Ain't that cool? Beyond that, you can also find a little hiding space in each one of the chimneys in the house. As you can see, Brookhaven is just full of all kinds of secret locations. Those were only a few of them. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, just leave a like on the video and comment down below any other secrets you'd like me to cover in the future. Make sure to also watch one of the videos on screen right now. You're gonna have so much fun! And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for videos like this and even more. Have a good one!